All right, testimony today begins in the trial of James Crumbley. That's happening in Michigan. He's facing 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter in connection with a school shooting carried out by his son in 2021. Joining us now for more is CBS News Detroit reporter Andres Gutierrez. So what should we expect from today's testimony?
Good morning, Vlad. Right now, the 10th witness the prosecution has called is up on the stand. He is a law enforcement officer who executed the search warrant on the day of the shooting. This trial is moving rather quickly. They set aside 2 weeks, but we're on week 1, and the jury may start deliberating by as soon as early as tomorrow. So we shall see. We may also anticipate hearing from one of the shooting survivors of the Oxford High School shooting today, and also the original gun owner who sold the murder weapon to the gun store with a gun lock. But the prosecution says that when they sold it to James Crumbley, that lock was never used. And so they also may again end up getting to see some video of the shooting itself on that fateful day. The prosecution is more than halfway done through their witness list. They said during opening statements they would call about 15 to 20 witnesses. Now they're on witness 10. So this may wrap up as early there. The state may rest their case by later today, and then the defense has no burden of proof, so they don't have to call any witnesses. That is unlikely, but we'll see.
So multiple witnesses were called to the stand yesterday, though. Did we learn anything more from their testimony?
Yeah, so we got to learn more about the proficiency the shooter had with weapons. The ATF brought on their special agent, who is one of the officers in charge of the investigation, and he talked about how the first day he watched the surveillance video of the shooting, he observed the shooter's stance and how proficient he was at holding that weapon. We then learned that the shooter had, over the course of several months, learned how to use those weapons, starting in June of 2021, months before the November 2021 shooting. His dad ended up buying a .22 caliber Cal-Tec and a Derringer, and using those weapons, they started visiting gun ranges here in the suburbs of Detroit. And over the course, they played several witnesses to go along with those videos, rather, to go along with that testimony. In the first video, you could see that the teenager almost blows off his hands because he doesn't know how to handle the weapon. But over the course of those visits, he gets more proficient, and he is able to handle that weapon. The murder weapon being bought a couple of days before the shooting on Black Friday. The day after, they go to the range with his mom, and that's where he essentially shows his mom how to use the weapon. So he rather learned quickly how to use that murder weapon.
Wow. Anders, thank you very much.